I've been living in my car for a bit, and I wanted to start this video off by saying that just because your living situation changes doesn't mean that what makes you happy has to change. And the things that make me happy are showers. I need to feel clean before I go to sleep. In the morning, I kind of had to take the L because I would love to take body showers in the morning. But I've had to settle for wet wipe showers in the morning, which kind of sucks. But I've been able to, at first I used to shower at the beach before I went to sleep, but now I got a gym membership, so I shower at the gym now. And I'll show you the setup, because like the first time I showered at the gym was like the most difficult thing in the whole wide world, because I'm really picky about certain things. I don't like my things touching stuff, and I just feel like but I've set it all up. And the second thing that's super important to me is food, and it has to be nutritious, and it has to be tasty, and it has to make me feel like energized and stuff like that, like it's feeding my body and my mind and everything. And the third thing is my love for like walks. I need to be able to walk and de-stress and do all that stuff. And the most important thing, well, one of the most important things, because they're all important, is feeling safe. So that one, I didn't sleep for like 2 days. It took me forever to find a place where I felt safe. And it's like 100, it's gonna be 107 on Thursday. And finding a place that I could sleep in, that I could park the car and sleep in, was really hard. I didn't sleep for like 2 days. I was so stressed. I was like really close to crying. But then like I started noticing what is important for like a place to park at. And for me, what I've noticed, and I feel like for everything, it's you have to like find a place that's has grass or shrubs of some sort, and then huge trees. And it can't be just like one tree. It has to be like huge trees, like in columns. And thankfully enough, I was able to find a place like that, which I'm like so grateful for. And it's so hard. At first, when I was at the beach, that's why I left the beach, because like every street had a no parking thing. And I was like, no, this place is perfect, but I can't, because like there's a no parking sign. But I went to a different place. It's really hot, like super hot. It's 100-degree weather right now, 107 this Thursday. But I've been able to find the spot that hits all the requirements, which is it's a safe place. There's not a lot of people. It's secluded. There's grass and shrubs, and a brick wall that absorbs all the sun's heat, and then columns of trees. And I feel so protected under trees. Like it's amazing, and I'm so grateful for it. And I've even gotten really cold at night because of it, and it's weird, but green will like really insulate cold air, and that's beautiful, and that's lovely that I was able to find a spot like that. So yeah, I just because I'm living in my car doesn't mean that I'm going to change the way I live and the way I am, and I'm not going to settle for certain things. I do have to settle for that morning shower, but for other things I didn't settle for. I'm still cleaning everything, even the public restrooms. I'm like making sure that it's clean, and I'm always washing my hands. I make sure that I'm never like super sweaty. I always have clean clothes, and always have good food. I walk around, I'm literally the girl with the pink hoodie walking around with a bag of spinach, because if I leave the spinach in the car, you can leave it, but only if it's parked under a tree. But it's better to air it out and take the moisture away as much as you can. So like I'll walk around with it, and then settle into place and let it rest and let it air dry, and so I can keep it in the car for longer. And that's been working out for me. And like I'll keep cucumbers, carrots. I have videos of like all the meals I've had. I have like Right now I have walnuts, and I'm gonna make tea because we're gonna hit 100. Like, it's crazy, the weather, but I'm just thankful that I was able to find that spot. And libraries have been a blessing, and just parks, really. Trees have like really sheltered me from the heat, and I'm grateful for it. And yeah, food, I have my spices, and baby food has helped me just to get that nutrition. I didn't want to settle for junk food. I knew my tummy was going to suffer, which meant my mind was going to suffer. Like, my whole body was going to suffer, so I didn't want to do that. So I really just have kale, spinach in the car, cucumbers, bread, carrots, and I'll have fruits. I saved a mango for 5 days and waited for it to ripen so I could eat it, and it was like delicious, and I was able to save it for the next day, and it was still good. And I made guac, and what I did to the guac is I added salt and lemon. I have lemons in the car too, lemons and limes, and they've all stayed. I still have them. That's wild. I've had lemons for how long? Like a week already? About a week. I've had lemons in the car for a week and they haven't gone bad. They're still good. I have apple cider vinegar. I have all my cleaning supplies, and I'll definitely show how I have all that stuff. But I have like a tiny car. I have a Toyota Corolla. Super tiny. I'm tiny. I'm 4'11" and a half. And I can't stretch my feet. I can't stretch my body out in the back seat, and that's where I sleep, and that's wild to me. But I've had to like configure, make like a placement where I could stretch my feet a little bit more. But I have to start off like that because I can't stay like that because my spine. But that's been working out for me so that my knees don't hurt that much in the morning. But other than that, it's been like, I mean, it's not the best thing, but it's better than nothing, you know? And I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for this car. I always say in the morning, I'm grateful for the car. And it's a pretty old car, and I didn't take the best care of it, and I'm just grateful for it. And yeah, I call her the Wombat. My little Wombat. She's cute. But yeah, and then I'll show videos of my meals, of the places I've been, the animals I've gotten to see, and where I have my stuff. Oh, another thing you have to do is I have bulk items like detergent and stuff like that, like huge like the Lysol disinfectant for the clothes and stuff like that. And they're like huge, they're bulk items, and I had them in the garage, the back of the car. I've had it there, and so I can't think of the word. And so I had to figure out, I was like, I can't lug this around, especially in this heat, because you can't have chemicals and stuff in the back, or you shouldn't, at least. And so I found that I just needed to have a stash, so I like found hiding places for it. I felt like a little squirrel or something, hiding my nuts for winter and stuff like that. And when I need a refill, I go to my stash and then I refill like tiny containers. This is what I was talking about. This is my dish soapy for when I want to wash my dishes. And then this is cups I have. This is turmeric and ginger. I'm about to get my period, so I'm trying to do a little self-care here. And then this is spinachy that I'm trying out right now. And then this is all my food stashy. And in here we got, this one is the shredded chicken, but I made like a salad, and I'm gonna eat the rest of this later after my walkie. And then these are cucumbers and carrots. I like to put them together, and they really hold well. They haven't gone bad for me, and I can keep them here for like a week or something. This I do take with me. If I get blueberries or raspberries, I take with me in my little black bag that I'll show you. And then I have my spices here, the hemp bulky that I was talking about, and then This is pumpkin seeds, just to add protein, iron, and all that stuff. And I got cranberries in the back. What else did I got in here? I got walnut, and then there's almonds there without the skin, because the skin is not so great for you. And some of this stuff, which I got for like $2. It has 9 grams of protein. Isn't that wild? Oh no, 6 grams of protein, but it's still wild. And then my chicory root, that's my coffee, I guess you could say. It doesn't have any caffeine though. And then this one, this bad boy. I've been wanting a pineapple. I've been wanting pineapple since like forever, and I finally found like a mini. This is a tiny pineapple. My hands are tiny, and then look at how small this pineapple is. And I'm literally, the universe answered, like literally. And then I got kiwis for $1, 2 for $1, and then I got my lemonies. I've had these lemons for like so long. And then my banana that I'm gonna eat one day. Under it, I'm also keeping a watermelon. It's just super tiny baby watermelon. And my apple cider vinegar for my coffee thing. I'm not too proud of this, but I just need something to make it a little bit lighter for me. And then my chickpeas, my pita. I brought flour. I don't know when I'm gonna use that, how I'm gonna use it. This is the micro cilantro that I got for like 99 cents, which I'm keeping here. And then yeah. Let me put this whole back together. And then you gotta put your fruit in plastic bags, because once they get ripe, they start excreting syrup, and that's when you know you're good to go to eat them. My spinachy, I already showed you that. And then here I have like my trash. And I would like to say though, whether you live in your car, whatever your situation is, I feel like it's very important that people take care of their trash. There's people who will dump trash all the time, and it really pisses me off. Please be mindful, and if you can separate your trash, that'd be amazing. Thank you. And then these are extra water bottles, just in case I need more water. And then the lid for my pink thing that I'm using like as a fruit bowl. My shoes, this is for when I like to walk. I like to go do a lot of off-road, off-trail walking, so I use those. And then my Converse. And and this, if I have like raspberries or blueberries, I'll put it in my bag and bring it with me wherever I go. Like if I go to the store, somewhere that's cool, because these will go bad. So I keep them in a baggie because they also secrete sugary syrupy goodness. And then this, I'm about to go take a shower soon after my walk. So I have my fresh, my clean pair of clothes. And then I have another baggie in here, so for when I'm like, for my dirty clothes. And then extra stuff that would spoil in the car. And just a notebook, just in case, while I'm charging my phone, if I want to like write something. I don't really journal, but I just, or if I want to draw, I don't know. Just something. And then I have my gym lock here. And yeah, and I'm going to take this with me for a snacky, and I'm also going to take that in here in the front. This is like my divider, so like when I'm ready to go to sleep, I'll put it in the middle and it'll block the view. And then these are for my side windows, because I don't know, I enjoy the privacy, so that's why I have them there. And yeah, this is the front part of the car, and I have these just in case. I just don't want it to be like a nuisance or anything for my self-proclaimed neighbors. Yeah, I just don't want it to be, I just want it to be as neat as possible and be a good neighbor and stuff like that. Their houses are neat, and I appreciate the area. It's very nice, and there's no trash anywhere, and there's everything looks really nice and trimmed, and I just want to keep my car like not so that when they look inside, they're not like, what the hell? So, yeah, I try to just monochrome it. And then I'll show you my sleeping area. And then back here, I have my sleeping area. Ta-da! There's a beautiful picture, a little art project that my little sister made just when I feel like I miss her a lot. So I wake up to it and I go to sleep to it because I love her. She's like my best friend. She's my baby. My mom had her when I was 16, so I was like, I'm very attached to her in a different way. I do consider her my sister, but she's very much my baby, you know? She's very sweet, and she's like a special needs child, so she's like an angel on earth. She's like perfect, and I miss her. But this is my sleeping area. So I have my Kerms, my little bear, and then my tea bowl. He's not with me anymore, but he's the love of my life. I just need him there. And then this is my water, and I refill my water with my cup, and I refill water bottles, and I'm good to go. I rest my bed here, and then this is where I sleep. This is the top part. This bucket's for when I want to wash my hands. I need to wash my hands when I'm back here, and then I start grabbing stuff because like I'm really picky about stuff. I don't like to touch my things, my self-care things or anything, my bedding, with dirty hands. Like if I'm back here, I'm washed, I'm clean. So and then this is just the back. This is all cotton, and under it is linen because linen is antibacterial, and that's really important to me. Oh, there's my hair. That's linen, and then this is cotton. And I tried using a towel. It's too big. So I just started using this to dry my body off. And in the shower, when I'm at the gym, I'll change after I dried myself off with this, and then I'll hang it here and then let it air dry. And then back here, I got a whole bunch of these wipes, Kleenex, my skincare stuff. I'm not neglecting my body at all, not even my skin. I got a towel. That was the towel I used to use. I don't use it now, but I use it to convert, because this, I can't stretch my legs. I'm 4'11" and a half, but I'm in a tiny car, which I'm grateful for. But I'll put that roll of paper, and then put those styrofoam blocks up, and then I'll just extend this part and then put my legs to the side and like at an angle sleep. And it's super uncomfortable, but that's how I start off, so like my knees don't hurt too much. And then this is for like my body, when I wash my body and I hang dry it. And then this neat little thing is when I go to the gym. I wish I could go to the gym and like show you, but I want to respect the no photography video thing. So because that's very important. So I can't show you exactly, but with this, I'll have wipes here on the bottom of this area, and I'll wipe the areas that this is gonna touch. Again, I'm really picky. This is just the way I am. And I'll wipe the hanger handles, anything I'm gonna touch, or anything that my things are gonna touch, I wipe. I disinfect and I clean, and then I'll have all my skincare here, eye care, tooth care. My toothbrush is drying. I always dry my toothbrush. I just put it in there when I need it, when I need to take it to go into the gym, and then some crystals and hair ties and stuff like that. And yeah, this is my lovely abode for the time being. But it's been a lifesaver. I don't know, I feel like I'm really insecure. I don't seem like it at times, but like I also doubt myself a lot, and I just feel like my mentality is now that I can say about myself is that I'm resourceful, I'm smart, I'm clever. I don't settle. I try not to. I do the best I can. And I know what makes me happy, and what makes me absolutely happy is really good food, nutritious food, and my skincare, bathing, being able to sleep in a safe space. That's a blessing that I've been able to. I promise you, the first 2 days I didn't sleep at all. I was like, I'd probably sleep for like an hour and a half and then wake up, and then like it was just really hard. I was really stressed, and I did cry because like I just wanted to go to sleep. But after some time I was able to find my place, a place, and just not just one, but I found like two overall that I really like, and I'm thankful for. And yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. And when I sleep, it's cool because of the beautiful trees and the shrubs and the grass, and I'm really grateful for it. And oh, and then in the back, this is how I block it out with my rain jacket. I do have my rain boots in the back for when, I hope it's not that long, but if it is that long, then I'm prepared for the rain. And stuff like that. And yeah, this is my sleeping area. This is the Kermie. And this is the baby. And this is my baby. His name's Tebow. The love of my life. The moon of my stars. So yeah, this is the back of my car. On this side I have like my cleaning stuff. Again, all my bulky like detergent, dish soap, all that stuff I have. I found like a secret stash, a secret place to put my stash. So I just have this because I use it every day, and stuff like this, baggies, cord, stuff that doesn't go bad like with the heat. That's all fine. Paper is fine. These are just some hooks in case. These are some things that I just don't want to leave without. And then this is a plushie. This is extra stuff, so my pads, wet wipes for my armpits really in the morning, and then gloves, extra towels, detergent. This is where I keep my detergent. And I feel like if I feel like it's too hot, I'll put it in my black bag and just take it with me wherever I'm at where it's not as hot. And then this is extra body scrub, towels, some disposable razors, conditioner, hair serum, and then just some extra toiletries. Then in the back I have extra stuff that won't go bad, like this poppy corn. I have seaweed back there. And then this is my clothes. I cover it up because I don't like it exposed to the wind whenever I open it. So like when I'm about to go to the gym to take a shower, or when I was at the beach and I showered out in the open, but I had my shirt on. And so like this is all my bottoms and this is all my tops. And then up here is like my underwear. There you go. And then on the side here, I leave space for like dirty clothes and the yoga mat I use. And that's it for the back. Again, I had a lot more. I think I have a video of like when I started, and it has those really bulky stuff, and I don't have that stuff anymore, but this works for me. And just having these little tidbits, it's really, I just use it when I do laundry, and that's it. So I do have my secret stash. What does this bug do? What is the purpose of this bug? Besides being pretty.